relocating and you are stuck between making the choices between Abuja or Lagos, you are right on time. So sit tight and let me enlighten you. There is no need for long talk or to bore you out, okay? If you're someone that loves a serene environment, peaceful life, and a well organized place, a well organized city, you don't even need to think long or hard. Just move to Abuja. That is you can never be wrong with this decision. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is she saying all this? Why will I have to do that? Can we even talk about the popular Lagos traffic? Hey, I know it's not a news, it's no longer a surprise. You'll be stuck on the road for hours, like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours in traffic in Lagos. Tell me how you comfortably sit in the car for 2 hours, 3 hours, waiting for traffic to slow down before you get home after the whole stress at work. Like, if you're someone like me who love peaceful and organized and a well relaxed city, why not? How can you spend hours at work and then you have to sit and sit and sit in a car waiting for traffic before you get home and rest? And sometimes they even get home very, very late and they'll have little time to rest. And the next day they are up again. And they wake up very, very early because they need to meet up with the traffic. Come on, what is that? Like, what is that? The whole noise, the overpopulation, and all that. Sometimes I even ask myself how people cope. Like, how do you people there cope? I mean, people that are living in Lagos, how do you people cope? Staying hours on traffic. Okay, let's not talk about that. Like, what are the abos on the road? Someone called me and said, when you are here, you have to be very, very conscious of yourself because there are a lot of abos on the road. I know that abos are everywhere, but you see Lagos, hey, they have the number one abo in the whole Nigeria. Now, let me talk about living expenses, like the cost of living. I know generally in Nigeria, the whole economy is a mess, and it's not easy everywhere. It's not easy anywhere. But then you get work. Yes, there is. I know there is work opportunity there in Lagos, but you earn something. Yeah, you earn higher, and then you also spend it because cost of living there is very, very expensive. Let's talk about house there. Least house you can get in a coordinated and good place, you have to be budgeting like 700, 800, 900, and even 1M, 1 million in some cases. And then here in Abuja, you can get, if you're lucky, you can even get house of 100, you can get house of 150, you can get house of 200, actually depending on the location. Okay, if you are someone that wants that is living on a budget, you can get house of 150, 200 here. And cost of living is not even that expensive. Like, food is very, very affordable, cheap here. Someone will say, how? Okay, now, years ago, when I've not moved down here, I used to ask myself, why is it that anytime my auntie that is living here in Abuja, anytime she's coming home for Xmas, she will buy a lot of foodstuffs, rice, beans, onions, a lot of them. And I will be asking myself, why would she go through those? Why would she go through the stress of buying all those things there and bringing it down here when she can actually come down here and buy it? But now that I'm here, I think I know why. Because sometimes what you get here, you get it times two of the price there. So even if, let's say, you manage to get a work here, though the pay is not that handsome or is not that encouraging, trust me, you'll be able to save because the cost of living is not high compared to, yes. Okay, let's talk about the traffic Let's compare the traffic and the road. Oh, it's very peaceful. When I mean very, very peaceful, peaceful, coordinated, organized, and very, very, very quiet, very serene. You can't stay in traffic for hours. No, 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 no. You go to where you want to go, come back peacefully. There's no drama here. So if maybe you want somewhere where you can just live peacefully, you don't want any stress, you want to organize your life, you want to be well coordinated, you don't want any drama, you want somewhere you will just live peacefully, you are a quiet person, you are not the type that loves drama and everything, please don't think hard and long again. Come here. Okay, now I hear about flooding in Lagos. Some people that are living in the mainland, they will say that when it rains, this, that, oh my God, there is a lot of flood there. In fact, let me just tell you the honest truth. You don't have, the only thing you have to worry about here is how to get a life, how to save money, how to get a work, and how to make it big. That is the only thing you have to worry about here. Okay, you don't have to worry about traffic, cost of living, flooding, all this and all that. No, the only problem you have here is settling in and planning your life, getting your life straight. It's not like you're thinking about how to do this for yourself, how to get your life, and you're also thinking about other things. How do I go here? How do I do this? How do I get a taxi that let me And I also heard that you don't have to wait for a car to stop and you go in. You be running after a car, hopping. Please pardon the laugh. It's just that whenever I hear this, I'm kind of surprised and I'm also shocked. I'm kind of, how do you cope? How on earth do you cope? So please, the honest advice I will give you is to just pack your things and come down here. I know life is not easy anywhere, but trust me, here you have less things to worry about, lesser things to worry about. Okay, so it's calling you so hard. Okay, calm down, think about how to get your life straight, think about how to start up your life and leave the rest, because all those ones you don't need to worry about them. No, 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 no. Unlike here, where you be thinking about this, and you will still be thinking about how to get your life on the track. Oh, you might, I don't know. I don't know how your brain is going to contain all those thoughts. So to ease yourself of these things, of this stress, just choose and thank me later.